On November 1, Shaki Court of Appeal heard the human rights defender Vidadi Isgandarov's appeal against the August 27, 2011 decision of Goychay Regional Court. Judge Gadim Babayev presided over the hearing. Isgandarov's lawyer Yalchin Imanov and Representative Khalid Bagirov and the public prosecutor Vidadi Jabbarov were in attendance. The judge refused to grant lawyer Yalchin Imanov's motions requesting to allow audio and video recording in the hearing and accompany the hearing of appeal with a court investigation. However, he allowed the rights defender to go move from behind bars and sit next to his lawyers in order to set the defense more effectively. The human rights defender Vidadi Isgandarov made a speech in the court and spoke of the unbearable conditions in the investigative prison of Ganja city. Isgandarov noted that the people detained in the investigative prison sleep on the concrete floor and very often become ill. Noting that the Court of Appeal plays only the role of notary office, the rights defender asked to read out the judgment. The rights defender protested against the public prosecutor, saying that he works under the leadership of General Prosecutor Zakir Garalov. However, the judge didn't accept the objection. The process continued on November 2. Although lawyer Yalchin Imanov filed a motion to replace the Isgandarov's arrest with the house arrest, the judge didn't grant it. When the public prosecutor, the lawyer, and Vidadi Isgandarov made a speech in the trial, lawyer noted that he disagreed with the charges brought against Vidadi Isgandarov and there was no criminal element in his action. According to him, the appeal to the European Court is inevitable on the violation of Vidadi Isgandarov's rights envisaged in Articles 3, prohibition of torture, 6, fair trial, 10, freedom of expression, and 14, prohibition of discrimination. In his speech, Vidadi Isgandarov disclosed the reasons of his arrest. He noted that he has been informed about the possible provocation against him in prison and that in case of threat to his life, the persons that brought false charges against him will be liable. After deliberation, the judge announced that the appeal was not fulfilled. Vidadi Isgandarov was sentenced to 3 years imprisonment charged under the Article 132, 159.3 and 160.1 of the Criminal Code for beating, obstructing the implementation of the right to vote, and interfering or influencing the operation of election commissions. Isgandarov is the first arrested human rights defender. The main reason of his arrest is reported to be linked with his fight against the fraud in the 2010 parliamentary elections.